Weather Rate, sponsored by AC Designs.
So I'm going to triple underline what we just said, because of course storms can happen at any time during the day. But if you're traveling during the summer anywhere around the country, and if you can possibly either take off or land during the morning, your chances of less delays are much higher because of that whole combination in the afternoon that of course can linger into the evening of the heat and most specifically the thunderstorms. Speaking of the thunderstorms, we're going to talk about this next round coming in, and then we'll get to the developing hurricane. Right now it's only a tropical depression and it's a long way off. Okay, so let's take a look. The severe storm we all had, including you folks in southeastern Georgia, that's out of here. This is another wave, like yesterday, a second wave of showers and thunderstorms coming in from the Gulf. The southern portion of that, down over Putnam County, working into southern St. Johns and Flagler, that has weakened significantly. So I'm going to zoom. Well, there it is. Just now has become a severe thunderstorm warning. So just now, a severe thunderstorm warning has been issued for the southern half and really the southwestern third of Duval County, northern portions of Clay, northwestern St. Johns County. Lots of lightning, but once you saw that severe thunderstorm warning go into effect, happened live on the air, that means also some wind gusts up to about 60 miles per hour. Think I-10 on down to about Middleburg. It's going to make it to Highway 17. We'll probably cross into the river. I suspect it'll start to weaken some after it crosses the river, but nonetheless, a severe thunderstorm warning in effect. We have the lightning, we have the heavy rain, but there's also going to be some gusts to about 60 miles per hour. All right, what about having some fun with the jumbo shrimp? Well, that storm I think will be through here, so while there's still some rain and storms around at 6, at least right now, I think they're going to get that first pitch and the game in tonight if you just care about watching some baseball. Okay, here we go. Depression number 2, second tropical depression of the year. This is forming in an area where it's very unusual, very early in the year. We don't have the exact number, but I think if it is named, and it probably will be, I think we've only seen about 3 or 4 named storms this early in the season, this far to the east. It's another example of how warm the oceans are. It's 1,225 miles east of Barbados. If you're not good with Caribbean geography, that's the easternmost island. Another way to look at it for us is just think of each of one of these lines. These are longitudinal lines. That's 600 miles, 1,200 miles, 1,800 miles. This thing is about 2,500 miles away from us. And here's the cone of concern. So although we want you to continue to watch this 5 days out, the main concern truly does look to be the Caribbean. But this looks like it's going to become a hurricane. Stronger than that? Tough to tell, but I'll tell you, folks in the Caribbean are watching that closely. What about for us tomorrow? We talked about this evening. Yes, there will still be some thunderstorms around tomorrow, but I don't think, especially for those of you east of Highway 17, I don't think there are going to be as many, and then a further decrease as we head towards Sunday. So again, talking about the weekend, there will be thunderstorms, but impacting only about 40% of us on Thursday or on Saturday, 30% of us on Sunday, and then picking up again come Monday.